on YouTube? It's your boy, Sir Lancelot.
And your girl, Nia Pat.
And welcome to our channel.
Peace, love, and Pats.
And we decided to create this YouTube channel with everything going on this year, just documenting our journey, our new norm.
Please do not call this the new norm.
Why not?
Because this is not normal. This is very temporary. I'm confident that this is temporary.
I'm confident that this is the new norm. So you think we're going back to like open concerts with tens of thousands of people in the stadium watching NBA games, going to movie theaters, sneezing and coughing on each other?
I hope so. And I just think that once there's a vaccine, things will get back to, we'll get back to life as we know it. However,
I don't know about that. Listen, comment below. What do you think? Is this temporary or is this the new norm?
However, yes, 2020 it's been crazy. It's been crazy for everybody. Definitely for us. We've had a lot of highs, a lot of lows. But, it's really put a lot of things into perspective too.
Definitely putting things into perspective for us. So that's, like I said, that's one of the main reasons why we decided to create this channel. Us being newlyweds, having to learn how to date again, post-COVID, travel post-COVID, spending time with family and friends post-COVID. You have some family members and friends that take COVID a little more serious than others. And yeah, definitely as they should, but it just kind of, it hinders it gets in the way of trying to spend time with those family members like you want to. So good thing for FaceTime, YouTube and everything else, Facebook and all the other social media outlets that you're able to communicate with family, but it's nothing like spending time with family in person. So like I said, we definitely just want you guys to follow us on this journey. I'm pretty sure we'll be leaning on you guys for a lot of assistance as we all try to figure this thing out, man, post-COVID. So
welcome.
Definitely welcome to our channel, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. And this is our new channel, our new norm.
Peace, love, and Pats.
So on to the nitty gritty, man. The question that we get asked the most is, how did we meet?
Well, his story, my story, or the truth? Well, I have to give the whole story.
First.
I have to give the whole story. I can't just give bits and pieces.
We'll let you go first.
It's not just like 1 minute.
Okay.
So it's going to go back to, my friend and me, we were both going through bad breakups at the same time. And so she was like, let's try a dating app. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try something free before I try something that costs some money. So I landed on Tinder. Man, I had so many matches. I was having a blast. Like, ooh, he cute. What? Let me tell the story. So, however, she had a bunch of matches too, and we live, and I don't know if y'all know how Tinder works. It pulls up people in the location that you're in. So she lives in one part of town and I live in one part of town. And one day I was at her house and I was like, well, you got Tinder too, so let me see how many people you match with. Let me see if we have any of the same guys. So I know I had about 90 matches. And so I took her phone and I'm looking through her Tinder and I was like, oh, I haven't seen him before, but then I landed on Sir Lancelot, and I was like, ooh, he's cute. She's like, let me see. I show her phone, and she's like, oh, okay, well, check him out. Only thing he had on his Tinder profile was his Instagram handle. So from my phone, I go to Instagram, I type in his name, I'm looking for a woman, some kids, anything to turn... I look for a woman, some kids, anything to turn me away, and I didn't see any of that. I just saw happy pictures. Whatever. Oh, shut up. This is my time. So I didn't see any woman or kids or anything to turn me away. So I liked a couple pictures and my profile is private. So I didn't know he was going to request me, like, who is this person? Liking my pictures. So sure enough, maybe, I think it was really shortly after I got a request from Sir Lancelot and I allowed him to follow me.
I had to see who was snooping in my shit.
I allowed him to follow me and he liked a couple pictures, but then maybe like a week or two passed and there was nothing. He had liked a couple pictures and he also made a comment. I remember one particular picture. I was in Miami looking cute and I posted a picture and he's like, next time you go out, you need to invite me or something like that. And I was like, well, come on, the more the merrier. But that was kind of as private, or, the conversation didn't really go anywhere outside of that. Well, my friend is dark. She has darker skin. She's smaller than me. So I just figured, well, if he matched with my friend, then I'm probably just not his type. So maybe like a week or two went by, and I remember one night I was getting off work. I had worked a 14-hour shift, and I posted a picture like, "This is what you look like after working so many hours." And Sir Lancelot comments on my picture, under my picture, like, "You should let me give you a massage or something." This is on my picture where everyone can see. So I'm like,
right
delete. And direct message had just came out. So I go to direct message and I was like, dude, like, I don't even know you. Like, why are you sending me this type of message? Why are you sending me this type of message and I don't even know you? And he's like, well, we can change that, like, here's my number. And I was like, hold up, you're the guy.
Iceberg sleep.
Shut up. I was like, you're the guy, He's like, you're right, I am the guy. So, let's start this over. And I think he asked me for my number and I gave it to him. And it was like 2 a.m. And he's like, well, I don't know, should I call or not? And I said, well, thank you for asking, but I'm wide awake, so go ahead and call. We talked until the sun came up, June 22nd. The sun came up, and by that time, you're just excited to see somebody. We planned our date for the evening of June 22nd, and we went on a first date, and literally the rest is history. Would you say that's wrong or right?
I mean, she hopped in my DM. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how I really envisioned it. Like growing up, I really envisioned like the women like just really like coming to get me. Like,
shut up!
I really did.
Shut up. Is my story accurate or not? Or you got something
accurate,
different?
It's accurate to you because that's your truth.
So how did yours play out?
All right. So me, I'm gonna tell you how it played out. So
Please
for me,
tell me.
All right. So I met 2 of my friends. We were at an ice cream shop. My friend Ron, my friend Jen, and they were telling me about this app called Tinder. I never heard of it before. I'm not gonna say I really tried online dating before, but we all had a Black Planet College Club, things like that. So yeah, I downloaded the app when they asked, but what?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, so we go to the ice cream shop, and so Raw and Jen are just telling me about this app. They're telling me about the Tinder app, and just telling me about their experiences and how they're matching with these guys. And I think Jen had went out on a date, and Raw was talking to a guy. So the way they explained it is that you can't talk to somebody unless you actually match. They like you and you like them. So I thought that was a cool concept. So me being a player that I am, Iceberg Slam Shawty, I decided to get on the app, and it was really not for dating. I just wanted to see how many females that I like me back. And that was pretty much my only reason for getting on the app. I just wanted to see how many people like me. So I downloaded the app and I began to scroll and hit like. So I commented with this particular young lady. Like she said, she was dark skinned. We spoke one time on the phone, maybe for 5 minutes or something like that.
I didn't even know that. That's another video.
We spoke on the phone for maybe like 5 minutes or something like that. I think she told me like she worked night shift or something like that. So I already knew that wasn't what I was looking for because I worked day shift, she worked night shift. I mean, you could put 2 and 2 together what I was pretty much on, and that it just wasn't it wasn't working out for your boy, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't really communicate too much after that. And then, like I said, I get a friend request first. She requested me as a friend.
Who?
Nia Pat. Well, actually, it wasn't Nia Pat at that time. It was Nia Payton.
Nia Payton.
At that time. And so I didn't know who it was. So, of course, I looked at the picture. I thought she was attractive from the toenail, or what is it? What do you call it? Whatever the picture was painted. I thought she was attractive, so I accepted her. Immediately you go scrolling through the pictures. So I'm scrolling through, like she said, I'm looking for a nigga or babies or anything like that make me be like, boy, I'm straight. You know what I mean? So I kept scrolling through, just saw a bunch of pictures with friends. I didn't know if they were family or friends, but no real pictures to make me think that she had a dude. So that was cool. So of course I went through. I liked a few pictures, commented on a few pictures. Like she said, she was traveling a lot, and from there. Like I said, that one night, I was on demon time. It was probably about 2, 3
Can I
in the
chime
morning.
in or should I wait?
You can chime in.
Why did it take you so long to say something to me? Like, really say something.
As I said earlier, man, Iceberg Slim, man, you know what's going on with me, man. Like, it was during that time in my life, like it really wasn't, I had a lot going on. So it wasn't like I was trying to juggle a lot of women. It was just like, shit, I've always been the type, if it came, it came. If it didn't, it didn't. I've never been pressed for nothing. So I just felt like whatever happens, happens. So if it was meant to be, that's exactly what it's going to be. I've never been a thirsty dude, and you'll never hear about me being one of them dudes that's just running through and just thirsty like that. So I commented on a few pictures. We communicated back and forth a few times after that. It is what it is, man. I'm going to let you choose me, man. You know what's going on.
So then that night...
So that night, like I said, I was on demon time, man. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. She posted the, what did you say? I forget what she said.
This your stuff.
She posted something and I commented on it real smooth, like, letting her know that, hey, man, it's 2 in the morning. You work a 14-hour shift. Listen, what's better than a pair of hands massaging your body after a 14-hour shift? You don't know the person that massage you when you go up there either, but you allow them to massage you. Yes or no? I'm just saying, like, man, that's the way we do it, man. I'm just trying to look out for our beautiful black queen. 14-hour shift.
To the story.
I am. 14-hour shift. I wanted to make sure that she was straight. Full body massage after getting out of a bubble bath. Ladies, would you turn that down? Come on, man. 2 in the morning. Okay. So what happened after that? Once I commented on the picture, then boom, just like I thought, immediately a DM. Calculated moves, fellas. We do that. We know what we got going on. We know.
He had no clue I would DM him.
I had a clue. She hit me. She requested me. I didn't request. I didn't go looking for you. You came looking for me. So I knew. I set it all up.
Stick to the story, please.
Okay. All right. So the DM comes in and is basically saying, well, check this out. We still got the DM. Check it out. So now that you checked the DM out for yourself, you can see I came in smooth, like player-like after she DM'd me. And the rest is history, man. Like she said, that morning we exchanged numbers. We talked for probably about 3-4 hours in the morning. At least like the sun came up 6-7 in the morning. She flew back in that night. I met her at JR Crickets. JR Crickets. We met at JR Crickets. It wasn't a long date. JR Crickets was about to close actually when we met up, so we had just enough time to order. Just had a few a little small conversation about, who I am, who she is, what we like to do, just to kind of, the intro conversations. And from there, I mean, we've been pretty inseparable ever since.
He stole my heart.
Like a bandit. But yeah, that's pretty much how we met, through Tinder, if that's crazy. I guess that's the new norm, again, these days, social media dating. It wasn't planned, definitely wasn't planned. Like I said, I just wanted to get on Tinder to see how many females that I thought were attractive liked me back. So we never connected on Tinder.
No.
We never
through my
connected on
friend's
Tinder. We connected through her friend's Tinder, and then we connected on Instagram. So can we say that Tinder? Can we credit Tinder?
Kinda. It's like half and half. But whose version do you like best? Do you think he's more accurate, I'm more accurate, or both of us?
But you know what I just thought about?
What?
Y'all passed me off.
Hey.
Like I was just a piece of meat or something.
I'm saying, I like
that what
you.
y'all do? Is that what you and your friends do?
Why you putting me on the spot like this?
I'm just asking because I really feel like a piece of meat. I really feel like a piece of meat.
Bye. You got a whole wife and a whole happy marriage.
if you can pick which friends of Nia Pat that I connected with on Tinder, I got $100 Cash App coming to you.
Oh, that's a hard one, boo.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. But if you can pick which friend I connected with on Tinder, that's a $100 gift card. What do you think?
I think it's gonna be tricky, but y'all can do it. All you
I think
gotta
you
do
can do
is
it too.
follow.
All you gotta do
Watch.
is follow, like, comment, subscribe. Peace, love, and packs.